Hi there, it's Victoria Gallagher from HipTalk.com. We're going to talk about a very important concept today called taking responsibility. Now, you know that I like to talk a lot about hypnosis and law of attraction, and both of these concepts really go hand in hand. Taking responsibility is probably one of the most paramount, important things that you can do for your personal growth and to becoming more attractive and attracting the things that you really do want to have in your life. I was going to talk about positive thinking today and how positive thinking relates to being more attractive. And when it really gets down to positive thinking, there are a lot of negative thinking patterns that people have in their mind called irrational thinking. And it would just take me probably hours to go into all of the various different patterns of irrational thinking. So this might be a series that I end up doing on the different irrational thinking patterns that people have and that they get into. One of the most significant irrational thoughts that people tend to have is that they are victims and that they have things bad that have happened to them and that they can't control those things that have happened to them. You have to first start by recognizing that we are responsible for everything that happens to us. Now, I know that there have been a lot of bad things that have happened to you in your life, I'm sure. And you probably don't want to look at those and you want to blame all of those things on someone else. You can go on and accept that as your belief system. If you continue to hang on to the ideas that things happen to you and you have no control over that, then if you have that belief system, how in the world can you develop a contradictory belief system to that says, I control the outcome and therefore I can attract whatever I want to attract? Taking responsibility for the past is the same as taking responsibility for what you create in your future. If you were a victim of everything that has already happened to you thus far, then that means that you're going to continue to be a victim to everything that is going to happen to you in the future, and that you believe at some level that you have no control over that. You have made choices along the way that have led up to all the things that have occurred in your life up to this point. Even if you're not really 100% on the same page with that belief system yet, just pretend for a moment that it is true. What if it were true? What if it were true that everything up to this point you created? Now, if you can just get your mind around that concept, just imagine that anything that you put down on your chalkboard, your scratch paper, your notepad in your mind that you're going to do, that's going to happen. Because you believe, you now have this belief system that you're in control, that all the little choices and decisions that you've made in the past have created who you are, what you have, and how you behave today. That's going to be one of the most important steps that you're ever going to take toward being able to understand and comprehend and use the law of attraction for your benefit, because we all use the law of attraction. Just some of us are not using it to our benefit. You're in control. You create everything that's ever happened to you. You're in charge of your emotions. Feelings are only dictated by your thoughts. So if you're feeling bad, what you need to get in touch with is what is it that you're thinking about what happened that's making you feel bad. So if you're feeling depressed, you want to go inside and ask yourself, what is it that I believe about myself? What is my perception? What is it that you're believing? And what is your perception that is causing you to feel that way? Because if you can change your perception, which no two people see anything the exact same way, you have a choice over our perception and how we see something, and no two people will experience an event the exact same way. Taking responsibility has to do with really taking control over your responses. Response ability, meaning you have the ability to choose how you respond. Part of learning how to respond to those things differently is letting go of the resentment and forgiving the past. So forgiveness, letting go, learning how to deal with depression and making yourself feel better, and learning how to manage your thoughts and manage your irrational thinking. All of these things are essential to your personal growth and the law of attraction. Begin to examine how you're feeling on a daily basis. If you notice that you're not feeling good, then take a look at what's underneath that, and take a look at the thought that's underneath that. And what you're going to come to realize is that your thoughts are generating your emotions. You can very easily see how you've been generating negative vibrations. Well, negative vibrations are creating the negative things that you've been attracting into your life. Learn to change your thoughts. Now, I have a number of programs on my website, hiptalk.com, that will help you with the very thing that I'm talking about. One of those is positive vibration, and that's going to help you to get into a very positive, attracting state. Also, attract employment. For those of you who are out of work and still looking, this will help you to change your mindset so that you can find a better job and find a job, period. Another one is my Emotionally Free program, which actually has 4 different hypnosis sessions on helping you with patience, forgiveness, depression, and anger. And then I also have the Ultimate Let Go, which has about 8 or 9 different hypnosis sessions. Letting go is another huge part of your thoughts, because a lot of times people have a tendency to hang on and obsess about thoughts and they can't let them go, and that's really hard. So if you can learn how to manage your thoughts through just letting go of them and stop obsessing over certain thoughts that you're having, that will also help you. And then another program is Be Happy. Is it Be Happy or Be Happy Now? I don't remember. But anyway, that's another one. It has about 5 different hypnosis sessions on it to help you to be happy. You're going to start to bring into your life and manifest the things, all of those things that you want. And you're going to completely turn your life around. You're going to take control. You're going to realize that you're in control. You're ready to move on and do something different. That things don't just happen to you. We attract them, we bring them, we draw them in somehow. Something about our character, our behavior, our thoughts are creating our future. So really, really learn this concept. Do some Google research and see that this is true. Taking responsibility is going to save you. It's going to make you a happier person, and it's just going to work, and it's going to cause the law of attraction to work for you so much faster. I'm Victoria Gallagher from hiptalk.com. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.